All right, y'all. I'm back on with another one. And today I'm here talking about the law of alchemy and how I've been using this to help me slowly but surely knock down the goals I've been trying to achieve in my life. If you see me looking off, I'm going off some notes that I jotted down earlier. So just bear with me. Instead of being consumed and internalizing the way some things that may be out of our control and letting these things change how we operate in the world, we should use that pain, doubt, and the circumstances to push us towards the life we want. When we go through times of just having doubt or just feeling stressed out, or life just feel like it's life and you can't catch a break, you just got to take things step by step. Set out little goals for yourself. And once you begin to tackle these small goals, these small tasks, it'll help cultivate the confidence in what you're trying to build. What life you're trying to manifest and bring into reality. And this doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could just be getting out the bed today and being grateful for that, being grateful for the little things. Because once you show gratitude, the world will really start to open up for you and you start to appreciate the little things. Because you can't expect more out of your life and expect to manifest more if you're not appreciating what's already around you. Get up, clean your room for the day. Take care of what you already have. Make sure you're taking care of your body. You may not have much money right now, but make sure you're eating the right foods with that. Make sure you're doing right by yourself with the little that you do have. Make sure that you are making the most of what you have in this moment. That's why comparison is the thief of joy. You'll never feel like your life is enough. You'll never live a life of abundance if you're comparing yourself to other people's life, to what you see on a black void on the screen. Get out of that. It's time you wake up. It's time you wake up and you start to look around what's going on around you. Your bones, your skin. Be more mindful. Take some time out and be mindful of your life. Stop letting this programming make you feel like you're not worth nothing. You got to go within and stop being a victim. Stop letting life happen to you. Stop feeling like everything in your life is happening to you. Getting so beat up. Everything, life is happening for you. It's about what you do with what's happening, what you respond to. If you tell yourself that and you look at life in that light, you're just a victim. You'll continue to be a victim to life. That's not what we're about on this channel. We're not about that. We rise up. We take control of what's going on in our life. Not using all of that energy, focusing towards the problem. Whatever you tend to focus on will expand. The best revenge you can get on life, and it doesn't have to be on people. Sometimes you just wanna, you just wanna come out on top. Who doesn't want to triumph? Who doesn't want to triumph over all the tribulations and things that may have transpired in your life? Times when you didn't have you wasn't in the best mental state. You didn't have the best you weren't in the best state of mind. So there is doubters. We're not gonna act like there's not naysayers, but we ain't tripping off them. The best revenge you could get in life is elevation. Self-destruction is a waste of valuable energy. You cannot be using you or hold on, bear with me. Self-destruction is a waste of the valuable energy you can be using to level up. So, with that being said, instead of crashing out, going bad, trying to address certain things, trying to address grown adults because they know what they be doing. They know they dead wrong. How about you use this energy, you hold on to that, which is hard sometimes, but we can't be moving off emotion. We not crashing out 2026. It's too much. It's too much to lose. We got stuff to lose. We gotta hold on to that energy because it's valuable, and put that into your work. Put that into your work, and in due time, your heart's in the right place. You got the right intentions. You know, you're not just being selfish. You're doing it for other people. God will exalt you over all doubt, over all the naysayers or whatever, man. You gonna be triumphant. He will exalt you. I'm living it. We must place more value on our selves. All disrespect does not require a reaction. Like I was saying, man, we gotta start placing more value on ourselves instead of making matters worse, in instead of reacting to people because they don't like the reality that they manifested for their life, which they may not be aware of. Instead of reacting and being on the same level as them, you take that, you acknowledge what you feel in that moment, but you 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 take it and you do something with it. Do something productive with it. And you keep doing that, you gonna be turned. You're gonna be turned. Give it some time. Give it some time, and you'll appreciate the work more. You'll appreciate. You'll have a better appreciation for what you created. You'll appreciate it more when it comes to fruition. You'll be like, man, I had to go through all this. You'll look back like, man, I really went through all this to build this up. And it'll be beautiful. You'll just have a better appreciation for it. You know, when you versus if there was no struggle, there was no tribulation, there was no doubt. You always knew, like, it was for certain. It was like 110% for certain that this thing was gonna come to fruition. There was no struggle. You're not gonna appreciate it as much when you didn't really have to put any work into it. If it was just too easy, when there's a struggle and there's a testimony that what may seem like something small to others, it's gonna hit different for you. It's gonna hit different. So with that being said, y'all, I'm signing out. If you like content like this, like and subscribe, share, and yeah, catch y'all later.